Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Sagittarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. And if you like this video, please remember to hit the subscribe button to be sure you get my weekly uploads. Let's get to your reading. So, Sag, this person here is heavily burdened, feeling very, very emotional. Whatever has happened between the two of you um, is really, they're really feeling it. Okay, they're very emotional. Um, they may have thrown up a wall, and they are behind it. I feel they've been back here healing, and now I feel like they are preparing. Okay, so um, I feel like there was a standoff, a duel, some type of standoff that took place here between the two of you. They're looking at that. So they're looking back at what happened between you. Okay. Um, this is them coming back to the scene, to this scene in their mind. Okay. Something didn't work in the past. You were unable to work together, or they felt they were unable to go any further. Um, Now they're rethinking, relooking at this. Um, there's an opportunity, or they're looking at creating a new opportunity uh, between you. You have the rainbow here. I think it's like the card actually says that, like the hardest part, or the most difficult part of this situation is over, okay, or soon will be. Um, that they have dealt with the most difficult part. It depends where they are in the energy, and that things will be much easier in the future. So I feel like up to this point where they actually look back and see what went wrong, I feel like this was the difficult part, was in recognizing what went wrong. Okay. And now there's just one more thing they need to do. Okay. So they need to go back uh, and make this right. Because uh, I feel like they may have initiated this situation. I feel like this is them, the shark. See, they went on the attack. That's what they did. They were going for blood here. So they were attacking, and you see how he's attacking? They, it's like you didn't see this coming. It came just out of the blue. One minute everything was fine, and the next minute it's over. That's how it felt, or would have felt. This is what they're looking at. They're looking back at their behavior. They're looking back at what they did. And they're reassessing. It's right here. So they're reassessing that scene. There's something about their behavior, about this past situation, that they need to see in order to proceed. They need to solve this puzzle. Okay, and indeed, I feel like this has been puzzling them. But I think that once the clouds kind of clear up, um, and I feel like these clouds are being created by all of the emotion, and so all of these emotions are preventing them from actually seeing. I feel like this person has experienced a loss. This is the loss of you, or this is vice versa. Okay. And and I feel like they never got over it, and I feel like they're still not over it. And I feel like there's something about that situation that they had to see. I feel like this ending had to happen in order for them to see something very important that they needed for the journey. Because you see, there are mushrooms here. And so for this person, it would seem like there are a lot of issues, or that there were a lot of issues, but it actually stems from one source. Now, I feel like that one source goes much deeper, okay, than this relationship. It goes much deeper into the deep past. So that is where they need to look. Yeah, if they want to have this new fresh start that the peacock is indicating. And the peacock is also about pride. So this person may have a lot of pride, a lot of pride. And so even if they know that they're wrong, going back and admitting to it, is difficult. Okay, they are completely devoted to you. We have the card of devotion here. Even if you don't feel like they did, or that they do, even if there's no sign of that, there, that's because they kept all of these emotions contained. Okay, they would not have let you see that part of them, because if they did, it made them too vulnerable, and this person felt the need to protect themselves. Okay, they've been badly hurt in the past, but they do love you, and they are thinking of a renewal, a rebirth, of apologizing. And the doll is about, see, that's what I was saying. This is telling me that, um, yeah, this is telling me that this goes back to childhood, their issue. Okay. So they need to, the answer that they need is behind them, far behind. I feel like they got to go way back. They made a mistake here. See, they feel like they've made a mistake. And so this is them needing to go back and make up for that mistake with this card here of humanity. And so once they find the information that they need, I feel like you will be hearing from them. This is them wanting to follow their heart, wanting to tell you how they feel. They've been holding back for so long, wanting to communicate with you. Um, they want this new beginning. They want to give you something. They actually want to tell you something. Okay, so they want to give you some information with this card being here, and that is that they want a fresh new start. I feel like this person needs a lot of reassurance. Okay, so as much as they really want this, they would be afraid. And so this would have more than likely taken time for them to come back to you. See, because of all the issues that they do have, or the issue that they do have, I they feel like they can't rely on it. Okay, this is it's like a pattern for this person, a pattern of thinking, of feeling. Like the thoughts are what generates all of the feeling and all of the emotion. Wondering what they're going to harvest over here if they take this step. if they take this wall down in the future, um, they need to uh, be careful how they approach, because sometimes they approach way too defensively, like, and they go on the attack. They don't think things through. Um, so they need to be aware of their thoughts and where these thoughts are coming from and why. I think that's key, or going to be key here in the future. So this is them. The challenge they face is to go back and look at an old wound. Okay, that's the challenge that they face. So they need to look behind them um, to find their way through this energy. Yeah, see, the subconscious is here. And so this is the subconscious beliefs. Um, here, this is the information that this is the information that they carry, that kind of sits in the shadow. It's the experiences that they've had um, that shape how they think and react to certain situations. And this is what they're looking at. It is what they are studying. Okay, the subconscious is, it's like the part of the mind that remembers things even if you're not trying to. But they remember things that go deep, things that touch you in a deep way, good or bad. And so they're looking at this, they're studying this, um, and this is good. And so this tells me that they are ready, or just about ready. And this is what the rainbow was talking about. Okay, it is saying that you or they, whoever this is, have dealt with the most difficult part of a situation, and things will be much easier in the future. Well, this is difficult. There were several things, actually. There was the breakup, okay, and then there was that realization of why it happened. Okay, those are two very key moments that would have been very, very difficult, and what they lost because of it, again, very, very difficult. But now that, with that realization, now they can fix things. And this is what they're preparing to do. They have chosen a direction. It is a direction that they wish to go, and they're hoping that it will bring them their wish in the future, and I do believe that it will. You have this very happy event here they're talking about in the future, where there is communication from this person. They really need to pay special attention to how they communicate. And communication is not just about them talking, it is about them listening too. Okay, so I want to just remind you or them about this. And so if they can do that, a wish is granted. Okay, a wish is granted. So in your final messages, we have the bull and the spear. And so what the bull is telling you, that, or this person, whoever this energy belongs to, that you should not back down from this. Okay, um, you need to show strength. Um, this person, and this old wound here could be what is influencing this situation. I feel like somebody's past is influencing this situation. An old wound is what is at the root of it, and often causes them to back down. You know, it's like they're preparing, they're getting ready, and then this kind of sneaks out of the shadows to remind them that they shouldn't be doing this, you know. So I feel like this, they're telling them that they should not back down. Do not back down from this. Okay, you must proceed. You have all of the tools, you or they have everything you need at this point to be able to fix this and to have this very happy ending. Okay, it's just this old wound, this spear that went through the heart here. Okay, it's that spear that is often influencing them. Okay, I say often. And I believe that it has and did during their relationship too. That spear was, it's like stuck in the heart. So do not back down from this if this is you. Um, I feel like uh, if they are watching, they need to pay special attention to these messages, and they need to proceed with this because they will be happy they did in the end. There is a wish that's being granted. It's like this action needs to be taken, and that action is going to be very well rewarded. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.